Hello, boo-boo, and welcome to Deja Vu Live, where I pour the tea on pop culture, and it's all shade, and it's all in a good way, boo-boo. Thank you for viewing. We're going to talk about being Mary Jane. Being Mary Jane. It was the tea last night. Yes, starting out with guess who gets a ring? Guess who wants to put a ring on it? Andre wants to put a ring on Mary Jane's finger because, you know, they did the booty thing in the gym. But I think Mary Jane has Andre cootie whooped. I truly do. So she hasn't given him an answer yet, but moving right along, boo-boo. And this is what happened. You know, her father was in there last night. Her father came into town. You know, her father, you know, and her mother is not doing too well in the relationship area. You know, her mother is a little ill right now. And so, you know, her father, I think, you know, needs some attention. So quiet as it's kept, honey, this little lady that came back, you know, and said hi to him, and, you know, I think he felt like, ooh, that's some attention coming from another woman. But, you know, Mary Jane was not feeling it. And he told her, and she asked, could she come over and visit, and asked her were they still in the same place. And he said, yes. Okay, boo-boo, check this out. Moving right along. Okay, she arrives at the house, and she speaks to Mary Jane's mother and everything. And, you know, and quiet as it's kept, you know, they were sitting on the, Mary Jane, father and her, they were sitting on the sofa and what have you, and having a little kiki. Yes, and so later on, you know, Mary Jane, you know, went and talked to her mother, and, you know, she started brushing her hair, and this was the best thing that happened last night, baby. Mary Jane's mother told her, she said, I cannot believe how trifling, baby. She went way back, baby. She went way back and got that word, honey. She went back and got that from the 60s, honey. She said the word trifling, honey. How these women, how they can smell, they're like vultures, and how they can smell blood, honey, and how they want to take your man away from you. I was absolutely gagging. You know me. I love to gag, honey, on a good read, baby. And that was a good read to Miss Mary Jane, honey. Quiet as it's kept, child. Yes, it was. Yes, but moving right along. All right, Mary Jane has all the girls over to her house, and they're all having a little kiki, honey. They are spilling the tea, they are drinking wine, and whatever comes up, comes out. Yes, it does. So, everybody was talking about, you know, cheating, you know, on the relationship, you know, whether it's with, you know, cheating with, yeah, after that, I'm going to cheat with another man, quiet as it's kept. And it seemed like everybody was trying to throw shade at Mary Jane. Everybody was throwing shade at Mary Jane last night. And all of a sudden there was a knock at the door. And it was a police officer. And Mary Jane, of course, said, you know, why's the police officer here? And baby, he turned out to be a stripper. I started to pull out my dollars, baby, because he was everything. And I don't know how he ended up in that line or how he ended up in that little, you know, plot, because to me, it seemed rather odd, and then he continued to stay there. But I'm sure somebody that they know, you know, on the show. But anyway, boo-boo, one of the women said that her boyfriend had bought her a ring, and she said it wasn't big enough, honey. And so she went and bought a bigger ring, but at the same time, boo-boo, she felt like she emasculated him, honey. She knows what she was doing. Okay, don't even try it, girl. And then one of her other friends, one of the other girls that was there having a kiki with them, she said that she don't mind, you know, having a married man because, you know, she can get what she wants from him and send him on his way. And when it comes to diamond furs and cars and what have you, child, and so quiet as kept, Mary Jane did not spill the tea on her, honey, but this is what she did do. She went to the refrigerator, baby, and pulled out a box, honey. It was almost the same kind of box that Andre gave her ring in. And they said, what is it, girl? They was picking it up and everything. And they said, what is it? And she said, it was sperm, y'all. Oh, my God. Everybody's like, ooh. Even me, I was like, ooh. Yes, honey. It was some used sperm that she had saved from a rubber from David. Oh, that's just too much. Child, she wanted to impregnate herself. I guess, but one of the girls said, well, you did it wrong anyway because it was done wrong. I guess you did it wrong because you put it in the refrigerator. I don't know, and I don't care. Yes, child. But anyway, moving right along, honey. So after all the girls left her house, Mary Jane, I guess she wanted to, see Andre. I guess she had got a little horny or something. And so she kept texting, tick, 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 no response. Tick, 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 no response. Tick, 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 no response. And at the same time, Andre was having it out with his wife. Yes, baby. And she was upset. She said his wife said she was going to take the car, she's taking the kids, and she's taking the house. And she showed him the stretch mark. And she was like, who's going to want me with this? Who's going to want me with this? And quiet as kept, girl, that ain't what men want. They want that what's between your legs. Okay. Yes, honey. So, baby, next week, we're going to have to see what happened with the no response to the text messages, baby. That's why I said, if you're trying to get with a married man, baby, who knows when they're going to respond to you? Okay, but we know they will respond to you when they want something. But that's it for today, boo-boo. I hope you enjoyed this little commentary. And remember, be you and be unique. And if you can't laugh at yourself, how in the world can you laugh at anybody else? Can I get a boo up in here? And please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can check me out on Facebook at Deja Vu Williams. Talk to you later, boo-boo. Mwah.